Hey up. So, I first played Team Fortress 2 in September of 2012, and something I remembered about the game is, well, the crosshair, because it's something you're always going to be looking at, because, you know, it just gives you your aim. And when I loaded up the game, you know, for the first time in, like, years, in 2022, because I've only played, like, a total of, like, 70 hours now. Most of that was done in 2022 because I don't know, as a stupid kid I didn't quite understand the main menu. For some reason it was very different than it is now, and it was like confusing. I wanted to play Man vs Machine but didn't realise tickets cost money because I was a dumbass kid, but that's not the point. But I loaded it up in 2022 and all the weapons have got the same crosshair, and I thought, well, this isn't right, because I remember the minigun used to have a circle, the medic used to have like a plus, like a sort of Swiss, you know, cross sort of plus, and they're all the same. So, you know, I did what you would think, and I chose one of these and did, you know, crosshair free, because I quite like the circle. I'd make it smaller than it is, but, anyway, I googled on YouTube to look if there's like a way to change your crosshair, and I went through many videos, some are like 10-20 minutes fucking long to change your fucking crosshair, but then I found this one by this bloke. He's, you know, a very small channel, and I got this website, and good for you, sir. Anyway, yeah, good for you, sir. And basically, you choose a crosshair, and the ones I always remember was Medic Cross, which is the plus I was talking about. The Medic had that. The Sniper and Scout, not Scout, Sniper and Spy. The Sniper and Spy had this. It was like a sort of a cross, but the horizontal line is longer than the vertical line. And then, let me have a look at this. Quartered circle. And this is what the Heavy had. The Heavy's minigun had that, with the gaps made in it. And, so anyway, I don't know why it's changed. Like, why now, is there only one type of, you know, why is the default one just the same thing, this fucking one that looks like a tit? You know, it's odd. Like, the Medigun would have that plus, but I don't know what's, because I never, you know, I wouldn't have downloaded like a crosshair pack. I remember that plus was the Medgun. Like, I wouldn't have modified the game or changed anything because I wouldn't have known how to do so. As an extra remark, my first ever map I ever played was Sawmills. Not that anyone gives a crap. So, I got this website and decided to do something. I just picked a random one, I put Sniper, I put add all current crosshair, because I quite like the Sniper, that little sort of elongated plus. It seemed, I always remember I used to get good, like a lot of YouTubers use it as well, but that's not why I chose it. So let's go to minigun, remove minigun, then go to medigun, and remove that one. And then what I did is I chose medigun, and then put medicross, add, and then minigun. I put the circle, the quartered circle. So quartered circle for minigun, Medi Plus, and then I clicked download. So everything apart. Oh no, I also deleted the disguise kit, and I think that's it. I think I just deleted the there might be something else I removed, but I think PDAs and probably placing a building, because, you know, they're not sort of weapons, they're just sort of, you get what I mean. And then I clicked download, it downloaded a zip, that or a RAR, a zip called Crosshairs. And then in the video he tells you, or actually when you go on, I'll just click, well no, I'm not going to click download, but basically click download and it tells you here that you put it in your TF2 folder. You like go to your Steam, right click TF2, you know, view local files, and then you go to TF2 file again, and then you go to custom, and then you extract the zip folder. It's got a folder inside a zip, you extract the zip so it's just a folder. But then I didn't read this where it says the tool generated, please note you should put CL crosshair file set to, you know, to quote, you know, quote marks, speech marks, whatever, in order for the script to work. And I didn't do that. What I did is I went to multiplayer and went to none, and then clicked apply, and then I don't know if it's because of what I chose. It's got the medigun, because if you look, it's got the one that looks like a tit as like machine guns. It's really strange because, you know, the minigun's got the circle it always used to have. But then the sandwich has got this little, it's like a staple. And then the gloves have got a circle. But then if you go to the sniper, it's got the plus, and the machine gun's got this SMG, whatever. It's got the tit one. And then the knife, sword, you know, whatever, has got that. But then the knife has got the plus. Disguise doesn't have anything, which is good. And the revolver's got the plus, which is what it used to be, what I remember playing with. And this, the Zapper has got the same thing as the sandwich, which is the thing that's like a staple. Oh, it's got the staple as the sentry gun placeable thing as well. It's fucking strange, but I think after I've done that, it's restored how the game used to be. Because to me, this is what it was. It had like the tit for like SMGs and the pistol, and then I don't know. I suppose stuff like the minigun. In fact, 1 minute. Look how big that is. This is what it used to be. It's just strange. Oh, and the slider does affect stuff. They've put the slider on 1, 2, 3, and 4 sort of dashes, and it sort of fits good. I mean, yeah, the bullets of the brass beast go around it a bit, but it's just so weird. This is what I remember the GUI being on TF2. But you didn't need to install stuff. You didn't need a mod. You know, you just, like, it was the default option. But now the default option is just this thing that looks like a fucking tit. And I just don't get what's gone on. I mean, they have been fucking shit up for ages, Valve. Like, but yeah, you go to none with that pack installed that I made, and I mean, you just copy what I did. You know, I chose the minigun and the circle, but then perhaps it's because I've not turned that CL crosshair file to you know, the speech marks. Maybe because I didn't switch to the speech marks, it's sort of restored something that's been got. Because look at the boxing gloves. It's a small circle, and the minigun's a large circle, which is what it used to be. This is what I remember from 2012 when I first played. Sniper. Sandwich make me strong. It's just fucking strange how, because I didn't listen to instructions on installing a crosshair, that it's brought back sort of what I wanted, because that's what I was trying to replicate by choosing the medigun plus and choosing the minigun circle. Like, this is what I remember it used to be in 2012. And am I crazy? Do people remember? Because I've asked people, I've said to someone who plays TF2 quite often, and they say they don't remember it being like that, or they didn't play back then. I don't know, but it's just really strange because this is what I wanted pretty much. I mean, I would have had the plus on all of them, you know, because it's really thin. I don't know, it just seems like really accurate. It's odd. It's very strange. Right, I'll end the stream now. We're not waiting 30 seconds. In a bit.